Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel SciTech Guru. In this I'm going to compare the Snapdragon 778G processor versus the Dimensity 1200 processor. This is another most requested question, that which processor is really powerful, Snapdragon 778G or the Dimensity 1200 chipset. That's what I'm going to discuss exactly in this video. And one quick note I just want to mention before starting the video is that if you are the normal user and medium user, doesn't matter what processor you use, it will be completely same. Only for heavy user, you should definitely prefer the Dimensity 1200 chipset. And one more thing, if you are getting in the same price, you can definitely prefer the Dimensity 1200. But if you are getting the price range kind of slightly difference, close to 7 to 8,000 difference, for example, because the Snapdragon 778G right now will be available for about 21,000 rupees, and Dimensity 1200, the lowest you can actually get, I think, close to 27,000 rupees right now, because there is no sale announced on the Dimensity 1200. So keeping the difference of 7,000 difference is there between these processors. So which processor will you choose? So this is what the video you need to look after. So try to watch till end of the video, friends, without skipping, because this will give you the clear idea which processor is really the best. Is it worth of spending extra money on the Dimensity 1200 or not? And just in case if you don't get that kind of offer back again on the Dimensity 1200 in the Realme X1 Max, that's the reason, another thing. So we need to wait for the Realme X1 Max deals. So till now we are not sure. And this can be also applicable for other Snapdragon 778G phones, and this also applicable for other Dimensity 1200 chipset mobile phones as well. But one thing is that if you're a gamer and if you want to play the Battlegrounds mobile game, I'll definitely recommend the Dimensity 1200 a little bit. That kind of really good in terms of the stability and gameplay. And moreover, in the Realme X1 Max, particularly this phone, which has got the by default 90 FPS update as well, by default, which is there. But right now you cannot use the 90 FPS because Realme did lock the real-time FPS, I mean complete gameplay around 70 FPS only. Realme wantedly they did lock it because to avoid the overheating issues. But if you downgrade the latest software, so right now the latest software is the 8.18. If you downgrade to 8.15 or 16, then you can actually play at 90 FPS. This is one advantage with the Dimensity 1200, mainly in the Realme X1 Max. Other than that, there's nothing much difference. You can actually play at 60 FPS with the Snapdragon 778G and even with the Dimensity 1200 chipset as well. But overall, the heavy gaming, I'll definitely recommend the Realme GX7 Max or maybe Dimensity 1200 for heavy gamers only. That's another thing. So one more thing, the iQOO Z5 comes with the enhanced UFS storage 3.1, enhanced LPDDR5 RAM time. That's another separate segment because it's different from this Motorola Edge 20 and different from the Samsung as well, because it has got enhanced performance, which we need to do in the real-time testing. Only then we can actually declare what is going on in that phone. But if you consider that as overall, I think the Dimensity 1200 is clear winner in the gaming. But let's take a look at the video editing applications. What about the video editing? How much difference it is between these both phones? That's what I'm going to exactly show you the live demonstration. So by rendering the 1080 video clip, so 1080 to 1080, and that's what I'm going to exactly render at this moment. So as you can see, friends, clearly I'm trying to render 1080 to 1080 only, and estimated sizes of close to 222 MB, 222 MB only. So both are same, and this test will definitely demonstrate you which processor is really powerful in terms of the video editing. That's what I'm going to exactly demonstrate. And one more thing, I'll try to use a couple of applications, not only one KineMaster application. I need to use a couple of other applications as well, just to show you, because few apps will be optimized for the Dimensity processors and few apps will be optimized for the Snapdragon processors. That's the reason you should definitely understand. So right now, as you can see, the Dimensity 1200 and the Snapdragon 778G, which is really faster, and the Dimensity in this phone, in the Realme X1 Max, I did turn on the high performance mode. So after turning on the high performance mode, you can actually expect really better results in the Realme X1 Max device. So overall in the gaming, the Realme X1 Max, I mean the Dimensity 1200 is slightly better. And in terms of the video editing as well, now we need to see a couple of applications. So right now you can clearly see, friends, the difference how it is between the Dimensity 1200 and the Snapdragon 778G processor. So overall, it clearly proves that the Dimensity 1200 is slightly powerful than the Snapdragon 778G processor. So this is one thing you should definitely keep in mind as well. And there's a huge, I mean the amount gap is difference is there between both phones, not that, but still, if you get the Dimensity 1200 in this kind of deal, just go for the Realme X1 Max. I mean for the Dimensity 1200. So it's taking some time. So in the video editing application, so we did get to know that Dimensity 1200 is slightly powerful. Let's move to the next application, which is a Adobe Premiere Rush. I'll try to use a couple of applications just to show you as an example only, friends, because sometimes, as I said, KineMaster will be optimized in the Snapdragon process, and rest of applications we need to check whether they in what processor they are really optimized. So I'm trying to use the same 1080 file and I'm converting to the same 1080. So at same time I did click in both phones, and you will be able to see the performance percentage of its finishing. You can clearly see between both phones Snapdragon 778G and Dimensity 1200. And one more quick thing, only one thing is bothering is that iQOO Z5. iQOO Z5 has got enhanced performance. That is the only one thing which I'm not sure about it. Maybe that phone may be slightly faster, and maybe it can come close to the Dimensity 1200, but overall I'm not sure. It's my guess because of the benchmarks and because of the enhanced versions what it has got, everything maybe. But overall, I mean, the Dimensity 1200 they can actually do it better and faster than the Snapdragon 778G processor. You can clearly see here. So I'm not showing you the benchmarks, I'm not showing you the Geek benchmark scores, nothing at all. I'm just showing you the practical test, what is going on. So in this way you'll be able to understand. So this only, you can actually watch this video till end only if you are a heavy user. If you're a normal user and medium user, you can definitely choose anything, doesn't matter, no problem. Even the Snapdragon 778G will also be very good. Only heavy users try to watch the video till end. That is what I'll definitely advise. And you can see the Dimensity 1200 was able to finish very much faster than the Snapdragon 778G processor ultimately. So twice fast. You can see 100% is finished, and Moto H20 it's kind of 50%. You can clearly see, friends, what is happening in this kind of race. So in the Adobe Premiere Rush also the Realme X1 Max won clearly, and next is a power directory. As I said, I need to use a couple of applications to test it, what is happening. That's what I'm going to exactly test. And in this power directory application, we cannot see the 4K rendering in the Moto H20. I mean, maybe in the Snapdragon 778G it may not be possible, I think so, because in the Dimensity process I was able to see 4K rendering as well on the top. That's the one thing which I thought of just mentioning for you all. And same settings I'm trying to use, 720 resolution, standard, and 30 FPS. And let's click on produce. Let's click at same time. Sorry, I did not click at same time. Let's click at same time, 1, 2, and 3. The same time I did click in both phones. Now you can actually see the speed, how it's exporting and rendering in this Dimensity 1200. You can see the difference, how it is. So as I said, overall, friends, the Dimensity 1200 it makes a lot of sense in terms of the speed, in terms of the exporting and everything. So you can actually get really good performance in the Dimensity 1200 than the Snapdragon 778G processor. That's a practical test which I'm trying to do. You can see it. And next I'll try to show you a couple of benchmarks and Geekbench scores as well, in case if you want to get complete idea how much difference can it be there. So as a result, twice the speed of the Snapdragon 778G in the Dimensity 1200. That's also another thing. As you can see clearly, friends, let me cancel it because we don't know the Realme X1 Max is a winner. But next is the Antutu benchmark application. I'm going to show you exactly the scores, how much the scores will be there. So you can actually see how much difference. 1,50,000 difference will it be there between both phones. 1,50,000. That's a kind of huge difference Antutu benchmark scores. So definitely you're going to expect that level of performance levels as well. And that's the one thing you should definitely understand in as the performance segment. Next is about the Geek benchmark scores. So Geek benchmark score also not bad. So both phones were able to get really close. But ultimately the lead is the Realme X1 Max, Dimensity 1200. A single core and a multi-core. You can see, no issues. And next thing, one thing is that whatever the performance of this phone is, exactly it was able to maintain really good stability. I mean, little bit stable in terms of the CPU throttling. You can clearly see what is happening with the CPU throttling. And here's the CPU throttling for the Realme X1 Max graph as well. You can see how it's behaving in the CPU throttling graph. You can see clearly. So not bad. So both phones are completely kind of close to each other in terms of CPU throttling. So friends, this is a complete review between both phones, and the final winner is the Dimensity 1200, which has got really good processor and slightly powerful than the Snapdragon 778G processor. Thank you for watching this video, friends, and I'll see you in the next video. I think this can be also applicable for the OnePlus Nord 2 and Moto F3 GT as well, because those also has got those Snapdragon 778G processors. This also applicable to the Realme GT Master Edition and other phones as well. Only one note, iQOO Z5. I'm not sure. So thank you for watching. See you in the next video and let's stay tuned for more updates. Meanwhile, signing off. Bye.